just in case. Okay, it says I'm live. Okay. 9:57. Okay. Oh, I forgot about that. Okay, that could actually be necessary. Anything in here? Huh? Well, hello, Roots. And hello, Dar. Well, Judy, I couldn't find the architectural stamps. Oh, I forgot to look one more place. Hold on. Let me just look one more place real quick. One moment, please. Oh, where's my thingy? Where's my thingy? Where's my thingy? Oh, where's my thingy? Here it is. Right there. Oh, napkins. Huh, okay. Huh, imagine that. What's down napkins? And not what I thought. Okay. No, I did not tuck it in here at all. Double check. Nope, I did not tuck it in there. Okay. I did not. Okay, so we're gonna have to go old school. Oh, let me go into, if I can get pop out chat. Okay, pop out chat. And say something, say something. There we go. There we go. Okay, let me move the chat box. Come on. Participate. Come on. I don't want to knock somebody out. I just want to move the screen. There we go. Okay, now I'm all over. Okay. Oh, that's cute. Oh, okay, there. Well, no. Wow. Okay, I want pop-out chat. Do not bug me. Oh, seriously. I love you. Inanimate bloomin' object. Speak. Okay, that's just it. Okay, if I refresh, it could pop me out. Hello, guys. I need to get chat. Obviously, is telling me to try back later. Please try again later. I'm like, I want to say something. I'd probably knock. Hello guys coming in. I can't name you by names right now. I'm trying to move. Okay, don't. Yep, there it goes. And of course, it decides to go right over participants. I don't want to wipe anybody out. I guess I don't really need to see what I'm doing. It's important to see chat because without a chat, I can't work today. Just saying. Today is important this is one day it's important to have a chat. Oh, I don't need smileys. I wonder, let's engage this one and see if it works. Okay, let me engage this chat. Now, do not bug me. I'm telling you. I declare. And of course, I have this thing, and I can't finish that one either. I might shock a few people. Nothing aggressive. Of course, I'd probably knock Judy off her feet, off her chair, wherever she happens to be. Okay. Okay, now. Yes. Now, see? Okay, hey, there's a key. Engage chat, and then you can move the blooming box. Okay. Instead of it continually popping out. Now, just saying, I found the key. Okay, I'm squeezing you. Okay. I might have to. Those men. Okay. I don't need 2 pop-out chats. Oh my word. Okay, here goes. I'm getting rid of one. Oh, pew, pew. Okay. Ooh, shiny spots. But it's okay. We like them. Over here, I don't have a whole lot of space over here. So, hey, we're working it. We're working it. We're working it. We're working it. All right, so we like it. Yeah. Shiny, shiny squirrel. 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 Not shiny. Shiny. Squirrel. Oh, hey, how about this one? Oh, that'll get you. Woohoo. That will get you. That will get you. Okay. Now, as you probably have gathered. Oh. By the way, hello. This is the I should probably do live chat. Okay. Here we go. Oh, hey. Okay, now. By the way, this is the Frugal Eclectic, otherwise known as Noodle. And every once in a while, I mention that I do have other nicknames, but, Okay, so let me see. Hour 25 minutes on the clock. People were on the clock. As you have probably, well, some people might not notice the title of things because they just come in and that's it. They just have clock. Okay, now I'm not oh, by the way, I'm not scrolling back. I'll just say hello. Happy Blanket Yo-Yos. Yeah. That way I don't have to scroll back. So just consider yourself helloed, okay? Okay, now. Okay, I remembered my introduction a little late, but hey, we got there. Oh, I don't know. La la la. Oopsie. La la la. Come on. I love you too. Come on. Stop acting up. I noticed that in someone else's chat. Come on. Be nice. Okay. All right. There you go. There you go. I did not. There you go, Dar. Oh my word. If we ever get there, I can tell you. Okay, well, Judy, apparently, oh my giggles. Judy, you came in and didn't bother to look at the title, or else you would have already been hyper. Oh my giggles. Okay, you got to pay attention to these things. I'm telling you, Judy, I'm telling you. Well, anyway, and you know the little house thing I told you I had? I had it here like 2 days ago, and now it did walkies. Walkabout. So we're going old school. And people, I'm telling you now, if you don't like rulers, close your eyes and just go la 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 through the whole however long I'm here. Because we're going to have to go old school. And while this was getting set up, I got to go in because we're going old school. The girls might want or need brick. So now I'm looking for my Marta thingy. Here they are. We might need some of these. We might need some of that. Here. So in case you want bricks, we can do bricks. Has some floral for Kimberly in case she needs floral. We could even trace these if we needed to. They're trees. And let's see. Anything else? Judy, would you need bubbles? Would you need bubbles? Okay. And I don't know, Shauna might need a window, but you know, we can just plop them down over here. And okay. All right. Oh, I took the body part Oh, I should probably tell you. I did do one thing, but where is it? I think up back behind me. I did take a body part from this person, but I'm keeping it because you never know. I found my body part, but let me see. I'll show you. Yep, there it is. This is what I did to the zebra. I decided I didn't want the butterflies. So I decided to give her the same body, or sort of the same body as her sister. So when they're snuggled, here, let me get a dark piece of paper here. So when they're kind of sitting there, oh, here, I can just show you on the page. So when they're sitting there listening to their grandfather, yada, 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 listening to their grandfather, it can go like this. They're sitting there. And they're, yeah, the one like that. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So yeah, but that, and I gave her, instead of, I decided I didn't want the butterflies. So I gave her a little diamond tiara or a diamond peel box. But that's okay. So I got that. Okay. Now I put that back up because I done did show you. All right. Now. Okay. Let's move on to this. I'll put that over there. I don't know that we'll need any of it. Any other things we might need down here? Let me double check. Okay, it's just various layers of jelly prints. Okay, are we likely to need a bird cage? Oh, we might need a bird cage and birds. You never know. Okay, I have stamping pads. Okay. Yeah. All right, so these I'm pretty sure we'll need. These are our, maybe we can have a bubble structure since we're going old school with a ruler. Okay, those will stick right there. Now, what I did is I did this. This is going to be for the elephant sisters. Okay. And we're going to do some, okay, buckle in, guys, because we're going to mind map the sisters. And of course, the sisters are called Shauna, Judy, and Kimberly. Yeah. Okay. Now, occasionally, let's see. I took this up because Kimberly has a garden, so we could potentially stamp this one. And you never know, we might need to doodle. So here it says celebrate moments. And yeah. Okay. Yeah, twirls. Okay. So we might need these. Just again. You grow gourds. Okay. Okay. Now, okay. Here's the infamous sisters right here. The infamous elephant sisters. We'll have to stamp them. I got, oh, wait a minute. I'm pretty sure I still have some 110-pound cardstock here. Okay, we've got plenty of cardstock here. We can stamp and tell the story. No, it's Shauna, not Safia. Shauna. Shauna Clay. I don't know, did Safia visit you one day and bury your clay, Judy? I don't know. If she did, then I didn't see that in chat. But okay. Okay, so we're going to mind map. And from now on, if I ever find the one that we did, whatever the last time, I'll put it to the, but today this goes on a playlist. This, because it's the, yeah, that way we can find it. If you ever want to see the saga, I'll call it the Elephant Sisters Saga. Okay, Safia came, maybe Safia is a cousin. Oh, hey, Judy. Oh my giggles. Maybe Safia is cousin It. Okay, now, okay, I have my stamp pad, so we get good stamping. Okay. Okay, and then Xandra sent me these. Yes, I know. October 23rd, 2019. And then I got to thinking, darling, gorgeous, glamorous, beautiful. These could be the female version of the elephants. They could go back and forth. We don't necessarily want to call them aliens, but just saying, okay? Just saying. Sister from another mister. Okay. You know, then I automatically think spray bottle. Okay. Have you fallen off your chair yet, Judy? Okay. 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 Hello, Teresa. All right. So I guess before you have to put your thinking caps on, we should probably see what the sisters look like. If we're going to, okay, the elephant sisters are Shauna, Judy, and Kimberly. Okay. Now here's a back view. Oh, and whether Judy wants it or not, Judy used to be a model until the SAG set in. Just saying. We'll get to the writing part until the SAG set in. Hello, Shauna. Okay, now, until the SAG set in. All right, so now we do have to stamp. So everyone knows what the sisters look like. And we have to decide which one of these are which one. And oh, hey, now this one, she's sitting Indian style on a chair. Now that could be Safia. And she floats in once in a while. She floats in. Safia floats in once in a while. Oh, and this is, yeah. Yeah, I put him in there too. Yeah. Hello, Jilly. Now, these are unmounted. Okay, so, oh no, that's the big one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, they're hiding. I was going to say, no way. No, 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 no. Pew. Okay, there's the three sisters. Now, let's see here. What does this say? It says, sending you trunk loads of good wishes. And we're not going to go into Judy's trunks. Her trunks are scary. Just saying. Just saying. Judy's trunks are scary. Now, okay. Individually, when one of the sisters are overly happy, they show up individually. Or even bigger yet, they show up in, they show up in, big, big. Okay. Now, we don't want them in pale ochre. We'll just put them in black. Smell the roses. And of course, we have their human form. So now we're going to have to stamp these out and decide which one is which. And they have lipstick and extra glasses and shoes and a bow. Can you just see Shauna in a bow? Okay. Are we going to have too much fun? I don't know. We can never have too much fun. Just saying. But she might cuss the bow. Yeah. And Kimberly's ears burn. Oh my giggles. Can you imagine? Every time Shauna cusses, Kimberly cringes. That could, like, or maybe she goes, hey, Kimberly, how's that? I'm going to slap you silly. Ooh. And welcome, everybody. Yeah, tisk, tisk, yes. Kimberly, tisk, tisk. Okay, do you think that's stamped enough? We'll find out. Okay. Okay. The middle one, well, these two are a little blurry, but you get the picture. There's the elephant scissors. Oh, scissors. Elephant sisters. Okay. All right. Now. And let's see. Now. Scissors. Hey, I misspoke. Kimberly. Uh-oh. They look like handcuffs. Or is it paws? Is it a paw? The dancing Yeah, can you do the can you do the can? We do know that Kimberly's married. Judy, we don't know about Judy. We haven't developed Judy that much. Okay, now who wants to? Let's see. Well, let's first see. Okay, we've pretty much dubbed her as Safia, the floating cousin. Ah, okay, come on. Oh, all right. Oh, I need a stamp pad. One moment, please. All right, come on, come on. Oh, just okay. I grabbed my phone case. All right, we'll use the phone case. Okay, we've pretty much dubbed Safia as the floating cousin. We may or may not get a, no, it's too flexible. Well, we'll get her anyway. We'll get her in here. We'll see. Okay. I think Kimberly, I think got little black things in them though, Judy. I think they're paws, either handcuffs or paws. I'm not quite sure. Okay. All right. There's Safia. There's Safia, the floating cousin. Okay. Now we're going to get all, here's the ruler, guys. Because we have to do, yeah. Hello there, Artie Dard, my darling. Safia, the floating cousin. Safia. The floating cousin. All right, now. There. Hello, Dot. Hello, Jonna. Okay, now. We don't want the three sisters to go walkies again. Okay, we don't necessarily want to mix and match. Okay, there's Safia. We'll go ahead and put the elephants. All right, now, let's see. This one has, who wants a beehive? Well, they kind of all, well, not, two of them have a beehive. Let's see. Oh, well, let's put Kimberly. I'm not quite sure what she's wearing. I'm not sure if it's an apron, but it could be a, okay, it's like an old-fashioned dress. So we'll put Kimberly in like we'll put Kimberly the kind of sort of the housewifey thing. We'll go ahead and we'll try this again. I think this would be for Kimberly, and she has a bow. Now this is the Elephant Sisters. Now, see, we could maybe their names, maybe their middle names are all Elephant, or maybe their last name is Elephant. Okay. Okay, so here's Kimberly. And she's married. Hello, Elaine. Okay, Shauna. Jonna. Okay, Shauna. Okay, so there's Kimberly. Okay. Kimberly. Okay. We got to figure out I suppose we could fix you up, Kimberly. Oh, overalls, rubber boots. Okay, we'll have to, I don't know, we'll have to see. More booty and less tummy on mine, please. Oh my giggles. Well, hello. Hey, you get what you get. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, Judy. Oh my giggles. Okay. Well, here's the back view. Here's a back view. Talk to the hand. Now let's see here. She's got, oh, I guess it would help if I turned it over like this. She's got heart. Okay, she's got jeans on. Okay, now this has got, let's see, Shauna. This is Shauna. She has her phone. Oh, wait a minute. And she's got a bow? No, she's got glasses on her head. And she's got what looks like a phone. Okay, we're going to do that one. We're going to do Shauna on the phone. I think they might be skinny jeans. And it looks like, well, she might be wearing, she just might be wearing a ankle bracelet. Yeah. Okay, so we have to decide. I'm wondering. Okay, here comes Shauna. What did Kimberly say? Oh, she has an elephant. Oh, my giggles. And of course, we know elephants have good memories. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Okay, this is Shauna. She's, oh no, it's a cup of coffee. Oh, and Shauna, you have one earring. Ah, ah. Okay, Shauna is drinking coffee. Oh my giggles. Well, see, well, Shauna, she's okay. All right. If I recall correctly, Shauna was uh she was digging things up. Okay, this is Shauna. And she was and the sisters started getting concerned. So then Kimberly started was it carrots or cabbage or was it both? Now we don't know how Kimberly, when she gets upset, she starts planting carrots. But we do. She does. We don't know why or how that happens. Now, do you want skinny? I guess they're like yoga pants. We'll put Judy in the yoga pants. More, okay. Implying that she has a purse and she might be shopping. She's shopping instead of exercising. How's that? Back to the stinky vegetables. Hey, kimchi. Yeah. And let's see. There's all kinds of things we could say. I may not pick up on everything your imagination says, but go ahead and put it in chat. And just remember, hi, Tara. Now, okay, this is, okay, ta-da. This is Judy. Oh, yeah. Okay. I was going to, I'm busy because I'm trying to, let's see, the sweatpants, yoga thing. Of course, I don't know. The sisters must be into bows, except for, well, hey, wait a minute. Let me see. Does Safia have a bow in her head? I think it's just her hair. Okay. Okay, so here's Judy. Judy. She gets caught. She doesn't want to exercise. So she gets caught shopping when she shouldn't be shopping. Judy. There. Okay. So now we have to make a decision. We got a good deal on the bows at Dollar General. Okay, now, let's see. Either their middle names are Elephant But we have to the backstory. We have to develop the backstory. Were there oh, was there were their mother and father owners of a famous, infamous circus? Were they and they were all their middle names were elephant, like Shauna, elephant. And we need to come up with a their last name. It could be Judy Elephant and Kimberly Elephant. Hmm. We have to have a little backstory, and we have to write it down so that you know, we don't get ourselves messed up. Now, oh, well, I was going to say their last names could be Darling. Oh my pickles. Okay, that's not unheard of. So it would be Shauna Elephant Darling, Judy Elephant Darling, Kimberly Elephant, the Elephant Darling sisters. Okay, let's see. What can we do? See, we have to have this, we hey, well, Judy, you could be wearing a mask. You're not wearing a mask? The Darling Elephants dancing. Now, so then the girls decided no, that was just a timer for me. Oh, cool. Now, it could be that and the sisters went into business and they could call themselves the Elephant Sisters because all their middle names were all elephant because their mom and dad, their mom and dad um hmm. Oh, interesting. So, do we want I'm kind of liking the elephant as their middle names. Hello, Judy. Hi, Janice. Well, we don't. What did I'm trying to remember? She was Shauna buried something and she couldn't remember where she buried it. So she had all these digging and I forget. And then the girls, the sisters, Kimberly and Judy, were concerned. She was arting, and they had the big house. They had the big old house. Remember, we built them a house. And let me get another piece of paper. We built them a house. And this one, we're going to build it from scratch. Yeah, we had a big, huge mansion, and it was old, and there was some demolition on it. I don't know if we ever named Kimberly's husband. We can put some old vines on it so we can do the trees. So we need to, and of course, since we're going to have this, we don't necessarily have to write everything down, but because I'll put this on a playlist, and that way we always know. We can always refer back to it if we don't. That way if I don't get everything written down. And yes, I'm using Marta's Sail and her, what is it? And Stonewall, Marta's Stonewall. And we're gonna, and this is I don't know what, but this is an old Linda White Holloway. She sent it to me. So we're going to take a pen, and I'll go ahead and I'll just use the Daphne, the floating cousin. All right, so let's see here. We're going to, until we can find, yeah, we had double doors. Yeah. I'm not quite sure. Yeah, anyway. So let's see here. And it won't necessarily be the exact same, but at least we have, and Judy, was it Judy who had an experiment? She was carrot clay. Was that it, Judy? Because Kimberly, when Kimberly got nervous, maybe it was when Kimberly got nervous because Shauna was doing what she was doing. The carrot farm is the cover up. Carrot, remember, I think it was the carrot clay. Kimberly had all the pulp left over or something because like she was juicing the carrots. Part of what she was doing was juicing the carrots, and she had carrot. And so they had developed. Was it Shauna who was, she was developing some kind of, but one of her ingredients was illegal or something? She was, but anyway, they were in business. And Shauna was doing her arting, and she was, and yeah. So I think that's what was happening. And then the girls were brainstorming or whatever, and they came up with the carrot clay. Maybe, I don't know. Well, we can. Shauna, I can't find the first one. And it never occurred to me to put it on I cannot find it. I have not been able to find it. So if I ever find it, we can put it up there on the playlist. But as of today, I will put this on a playlist. We needed a trailer. Okay, so we're, like I said, we're going old school. And this is just, you know, I don't even know if I could find the original papers either. I will eventually come across them and I can put the original paper in and what the house looked like. Because I think it was, we actually taped two pieces of paper together. Because, yeah, previously on the Elephant Sisters. So we're going to have to, and I mean, it might be cliche, but the sisters, we do have to, we should develop a backstory. Okay, I'm going to add some different bricks in here. Round. Yeah. Okay, so previously on the Elephant Sisters. Yes. Yeah. Now that's a good one. We decided to retell our story as producers. Got it. All wrong the first time. Like I said, if we ever find the first one, but I remember some of the things. Yeah. And it was something to do with, the one thing was carrot clay. And I did actually switch off my autofocus, so I don't know what's going on there. It's probably the white. Let me add some of this to it. Okay, so this will give us the hint. This will give us the hint of the house. And I don't know that we ever, like I said, I don't know if we ever named. And yeah, I mean, they had the, there was this glass, I remember. Yeah, but there was carrot clay. I seem to recall that Shauna had somehow developed a carrot clay because she was getting irritated at Kimberly or something about the carrot leftovers, the carrot pulp. But there was something, I forget what, it was slightly illegal or they weren't sure. And Shauna was burying it for some reason or something. She was burying something and she forgot, and I forget what it was. Hello, Katrina. So, yeah. But I know, yeah. Huh. But how would they destroy unless they were turning everything orange? Oh, now, Jilly. Oh my goodness. Ooh, now see, that could be something. That could be something we could work with. Okay. Ooh. And I have a piece of newspaper or a piece of magazine underneath. Ooh, no. Yeah, don't let a carrot come between us. Okay. A carrot. Oh, spelled it wrong. Carrot clay mask that will make all our wrinkles go away. Now, this could be hilarious. Maybe she was secretly taking the carrot pulp because Kimberly was trying, like, what happened to the carrot pulp? Maybe Kimberly wanted to reuse the pulp to stretch it. She was frugal or whatever. And maybe she was, the carrot pulp kept disappearing because Shauna was sneaking off with it to mix with the clay because hmm hmm and oh, so Kimberly doesn't like carrots. Kimberly, I take it you don't like carrots. Are you trying to change the subject? Okay, now. Anyway, so, okay, now we have to figure out a reason. Hey, we have to develop this. Okay, now. All right. So let's see. Well, let's see. Okay, the reason behind is because Shauna kept, we could leave the Shauna, the girls were like, had been watching her for months, digging up, because they live on this big property, this big mansion and this big house. And Shauna, we can leave that as kind of this ongoing, why is Shauna digging everything up? We know the sisters might, they could speculate that it could be something slightly illegal because because we're kind of from memory of the other episode that I can't find. So we'll just kind of leave that hanging. Shauna digs things. Shauna's digging. Okay, we'll just put Shauna's digging. And it is a concern to the sisters. And then they think they start, need to be proactive. It is a concern, but they're going to watch. Okay, but watching. Okay, so we know that that's on the, it's ticking, Okay, so now, Kimberly, maybe, maybe Kimberly and her, Kimberly and her husband need to lose weight. Okay, that could be. And she was using it on herself. And then something, okay, she was doing her art. And, okay, oh my giggles. Okay, here. Well, okay, the reason why she was trying to develop this something to make money is because, for whatever reasons that we still haven't uncovered, we haven't unearthed yet, Shauna was knocking down walls in the house. and she wouldn't give a reason why. Okay. So the girls were like, you can't do that, but I want to. You can't do that, but I want to. It's my house too, making room for the extra bodies. Okay. And so, and then of course they had the like a powwow or whatever I don't know what they're going to call it. And well, we need to make money. And maybe Kimberly, so maybe they have a business license and it's like the Elephant Sisters. Okay. The Elephant Sisters. Okay. And maybe Kimberly and her husband are starting a juicing under the label. And then maybe Kimberly's, maybe they want to start a bakery where Shauna. And okay. Polly the baker. Okay, now. Okay, so you want Paul in here too. Okay, Kimberly and Paul. Okay, Paul. Kimberly's husband. Okay, they start a bakery. And Kimberly's a good cook. Both Paul and Kim. Yeah, Polly. Polly sounds like a gangster though, Kimberly. Just saying. Yeah. Polly sounds like a gangster. Okay, now Kimberly and Polly, they're good cooks. Now, okay. Okay, so I'm getting distracted by chat. Anyway, okay. They start a bakery because they have to, I mean, they have to get some, and then they thought, well, juicing. So, okay, they were juicing carrots. Okay. And she was going to recycle the carrot pulp. Let's get back to that carrot pulp because the carrot pulp. So, and she goes to take the carrot pulp to make carrot cake, right? So she was thinking, well, I don't want to throw it out. Choosing if you okay. Now, all right. So, all right. So okay, and Kim juicing carrots. And they decide that they should start using the carrot pulp. They look into it, and it's okay to use. Moonshine carrot juice. Fermented carrot cake. Fermented carrot. Moonshine. Okay. Okay, now. Okay. Well, Shauna. Okay, this is where Shauna's minding her own business. In amongst her digging up the family yard, and knocking down the family house. She's busy doing she's holed up in her studio. And one day, Judy, the pesky sister, maybe Judy's the gadabout. Maybe Judy has, the gadabout where the flighty sister, and she leaves her clay. And Shauna has time and time again told her, I don't want your clay in my art room, anyway. So she was sitting there jabberjawing to Shauna, and she accidentally leaves her jar, one of her jars of clay. And Shauna thinks it's her heavy gesso and picks it up. And somehow or other, the jabberjawing, Judy jabberjaws. Well, anyway, somehow the carrot pulp, but we don't know why Shauna decided maybe it could be that maybe because Kimberly kept saying, come get your lunch. I'm busy. Come get your lunch. So she walks in, Shauna stomps in the kitchen, she grabs a bowl, and it was actually, instead of the carrot salad, like the raisins and carrots and, instead of the raisin salad, she picked up the carrot pulp, the leftover juicing pulp. She brings it back, and the clay gets somehow mixed in with the carrot pulp from the juicing. And then she thinks it's her heavy gesso, and it gets on her hand, and and then she realizes, wow. Yeah. Yeah, Kimberly rang that cowbell, but Shauna's busy. Yeah. Okay. Send her some special carrot cake. Oh, Lori, do not make a mistake. Pay attention to what you're doing over there, Lori. Now, all right. So anyway, okay. I don't know if I want to say that out loud, Judy. And I'm not saying that out loud, Judy. That's why I just told her anonymously, just pay attention over there. Oh, my giggles. Now, okay. Hello, Vaughn. Yeah, Vaughn and her ovaries. Okay. All right, now. All right, so anyway. Okay. Now, just for those people who don't know yet, the Elephant Sisters. And we've pretty much, their names are Shauna Elephant Darling, until further notice. Kimberly, we don't know her last name, but she's married to Paulie. He's a gangsta. And Judy, and all their middle names are Elephant. Safia, the floating cousin, appears once in a while. She just, floats in her chair. Kimberly and Polly Bunyan. B-U-N. Polly and Kimberly Bunyan. Oh my giggles. The Bunyan Bakery. Oh wait, I put too many what's in there. Okay, let me spell that again. I was laughing too hard. B-U-N, bun, Y-A-M. Bunyan Bakery.
So does that come with toe jam?
Oh, gross. Hey, walk away behind the camera. Walk away. Bunyan Bakery. Oh, my watch is stuck to my metal table. We cut down trees on the side. Yes. Oh yeah, they cut trees. A tree cutting business on the side. Tree cutting business on the side. Okay, now Bunyan Bakery. Polly and Kimberly Bunyan of the Bunyan Bakery. Say that 5 times fast. So, Judy, your sister comes naturally to the trunk, the scary trunk issue. The scary trunks issue. Okay, now. Oh, is that how Judy gets traumatized? And then she goes and she travels with her scary trunks. Oh, Kimberly, you and your husband traumatized your sister. Okay, now. Okay, now. Okay, now. That's how we make our paraphernalia and art tools. I'm reading chat. Oh, she must be looking at the sticker book that I know. I put it on my wish list. Okay, so then Of course, you got to remember, Shauna's in her brain thinking, my sisters are just bugging me about knocking down the house. I got to find something to repair the house. Blah, 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 blah. Well, then she mistakenly, somehow the carrot pulp gets into the clay and and then her one wrinkly hand, I don't know, something happened to one of her hand, maybe an art product, an old art product or something that she can't use anymore, made one of her hands wrinkle. And all of a sudden the carrot pulp and the clay that Judy had. So then Judy starts missing her clay. And oh, maybe Shauna's burying the clay so Judy won't find it. Oh. Judy might be slightly absent-minded, so she keeps the clay that's gone missing. Oh, we now know Shauna is burying the clay so Judy won't find it. Judy keeps buying the clay because she thinks she can't find it, so she's absent-minded. Oh, I'm sure I put an order in. Yeah. Well, anyway, it's magic pulp, all right. All right, so okay, now we know. Now we know what Shauna's burying. And all right, so anyway, well, then it comes a point, well, and going back to the thing, well, then she's mixing more of this, and she's privately mixing it, and then she's trying it. She's on this goop all on herself, and she starts getting unwrinkled. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I'm Vaughn. I'm referring to the laugh out loud of one of the streams back eons ago in my steer stamp. I was just referring to that. Oh my giggles. Okay, that was just a, like, yeah, Vaughn. Anyway, we didn't put ovaries specifically into this story at this point. Hopefully we won't. Because then I'd have to find my steer stamp. I saw it here recently, but I don't know specifically where it is. Oh my giggles. Now, grab onto the cow that circles by. All right, so now, oh, maybe one or the other of the parents. Oh my giggles. Okay, so Vaughn must be, okay, Vaughn is, she's late. We'll just let Vaughn, hopefully she'll catch up. Okay. Yeah, we'll just we'll just let Vaughn catch up. Okay, now. I have a hold on. Okay, so So while Shauna is snitching the carrot pulp because she's figured out that heading to the carrot farm. Okay, and then yeah. Okay, so then she's okay, and in her effort to hide the stuff, the parts of the building that has knocked down, she's stashing these jars in the walls, and then she's slowly putting up boards and slowly arting on them, but she's making it so that she can like hinged access so she can get to the jars. And you know, as long as she's fixing it. Well, okay, so anyway, now maybe okay, now this might get some of you might get, oh, gross. However, so maybe, just maybe, because because one of the parents liked elephants so much that maybe, and Artie Dar gave me this idea, they took rescue because they liked circuses, and I don't know, maybe they were owned a circus, or they helped when the circus had for whatever reasons had to they took on they took on the elephants, and they had a place out there. Well, maybe, but we're not sure yet. We're not sure. And of course, we know that at least some manures, Kimberly can tell you. Yeah, you've always been elephant sisters. Yeah. You've always been elephant sisters. She must not have been paying attention that day. And then, yeah. So maybe we're having fun here, Shauna. We're having fun here. If you want me to find another name, I'll find another name. We can rename this person. Now, and then maybe, oh, okay. Okay. Well, we know. Okay, you're joking with me. You're pulling my chain. Okay. No, I have not seen that one yet. All right, now. All right, so I was wondering if they took care of elephants and they had to, like clean up after the elephants. I'm trying to think of the manure and the compost. That's what I'm thinking. And maybe Shauna was using the old compost pile to bulk out the carrot clay. And something funny happened. Judy. point, I mean, Judy's clay keeps going missing because I mean, and she's starting to. I know I placed that order, but what happened to it? And then, oh, maybe, and then Judy meets up with a handsome delivery guy. We always have to have a handsome Judy and the handsome delivery guy. We always have to have a handsome delivery guy, you guys. Judy and her new handsome delivery guy that hasn't been told the scary stories. Handsome delivery guy. Okay. Okay. Okay, now. Oh, well, we have a princess elephant in here. We do have a princess elephant in here, complete with crown. Maybe Janet's the judge. Maybe she's the compost judge. I don't know. Okay. Okay, Joan. Thanks for letting me know. No, she okay. Maybe they have in the county. Maybe in the county they live. Maybe it's a horticultural, I mean, they have this big here. Vaughn, the comic relief in chat today. Now when she hears me say that. But don't be embarrassed, Vaughn. It's okay. You just might have to refresh once in a while a little more than normal. It reminds me of the Ustream days, the old Ustream days in chat. When timing. Oh my giggles. Okay. Oh, okay. Now, they were sometimes frustrating, but we made the most of it. And they were fun. They were fun because we actually we found the humor in it. Okay, so anyway, and then of course Judy, when she meets the handsome delivery guy, she keeps ordering the clay, even whether she needs it or not, because she's found a new victim. Maybe Judy's found a new victim, but then she really likes the guy, and she yeah. And so meanwhile, of course, Polly and Kimberly are making their moonshine carrot juice and their lethal carrot cake. Okay. We've been an hour. Let's see, what time is it? Okay. I'm gonna go. We'll go 45 minutes. We may have to just let go of the story. Okay. Hey, this, once a month or so we can pick up, or we can try to figure out 40, here, see, 45 minutes. We'll go, yeah, 45. We can, and of course, if you want, hello, Galena. And if you want, because this will, once it renders, I will put it on a playlist. And we can all, if you want, you can go back and take notes in chat or whatever. So we can all keep our story if you want. Yeah, but we're fleshing the story out. And okay. And yeah, maybe this will turn into a, like lethal carrot cake. Okay, Kimberly. Okay, yeah. Well, Galena, Polly and Kimberly have opened up the Bunyan Bakery, and they're serving moonshine carrot juice and lethal carrot cake. Okay. Meanwhile, but now here's something. Oh, I just thought of something, because they keep going, just to kind of play with this. All their middle names are Elephant. The sisters, and that's their business is called Elephant Sisters. But to play back and forth between these two sets of stamps, oh my giggles. If one of the things that she found out, a side effect, oh my giggles. Now this is something that could happen. A side effect that Shauna found out, she uses the cream and, different movie plots and things like that. But, one comes to mind, which I'm not going to name. But if we wanted to, we could have, Shauna has to find a way to make the carrot clay stable in order for it to be used. But she went from an elephant to this. I mean, like I say, because we're playing with these, we're using these two sets predominantly as the elephant, and then this form here. The Elephant Sisters could just strictly be because, yeah, but we've also got them, they're Elephant Sisters. But the cream, after a while, it's not toxic. It could be, sometime we might, I'm trying to think of how to say it. Maybe when they want to go incognito, Shauna found a way to turn into an elephant because of the Are we gonna introduce? Oh, can we introduce beets into this? Oh, that might be. Yeah. See, and then Shauna. Anyway, so we can go back and forth on that depending on how we're feeling. But it could be that you have to keep up once you start using the carrot clay, you have to keep using it. It's kind of an old thought process because, we've seen numerous movies out there about it, but that could be something that a little bit of a plot line. And so she's trying, we could be, they have to, Polly and Kimberly have to start adding beats or something. We could, just start playing with the different ways we could go about doing it. But the less wrinkles that Shauna finds she has, the sisters could be incognito, the elephant, and no one knows that they're actually human underneath. That could be a plot twist. No one knows that they're human underneath the elephant skin. So yeah, it's just, now I'm getting too thinky, but yeah. But yeah, we'll as we do it. We could have a cosmetic line for critters. Kimberly. But Kimberly, your sister needs help. Well, anyway, so maybe that's why Shauna's been acting like a fruitcake for these past few months. It's all because of her ditzy sister Judy left a clay jar, left a pot of clay in her place, and she accidentally dropped the carrot pulp into the clay, and then it accidentally fell on her hand, and now she's got, we still haven't completely figured out why Shauna knocked down the walls in the house, but now she has to rebuild them. Then she has to make money. She's got to, in order to buy the lumber. But the peanut butter and chocolate was a great discovery. Yeah. Okay. Okay, wait a minute. Are you inserting that into the storyline, Kimberly? Or are you actually doing that? Oh, now she's just giving us a grin. Now she's not going to tell us. She'll never tell. Not to work on the carrot farm. Okay, you mean one of these? Judy, you may still get one of these. Oh, come on. You mean one of these, Judy? One of my Apex Predator catchers? Yep. Yeah, they come in twos. Hi, Kathy. Oh, sorry, I yawned. Oh, but anyway, that's some nasty looking fish there. Let's see. Kimber's is busy growing the carrots, the mystery plants in between the carrots. Oh, now, okay, Kimber, okay, is busy growing the carrots, the mystery plants in between the carrots, and the moonshine carrot juice. Her and Polly are bush, but yeah, between all of that, yeah. Okay, well, yeah, Judy, you will probably get some kind of something with the other one. I don't think I'll need both of them. But yeah, you'll probably get the other one in some kind of wall art. I have installation. I have here. Hold on. Doing okay. I have a couple of these that I have a mirror image of but see, installation art. I love all the so yeah, for installation art future. I have to be careful on not keeping a whole bunch of this, but I keep a few strategic pieces. So, somehow installation art, I'll get them poked in, and, I can attach them by wire and all kinds of stuff. So, yeah, you never know. You never know what I'll come up with, Judy. Okay, so how could we add here's a flower stamp. We could add a bunch of flowers. For Kimberly, but then are we adding it to the blender? Yeah, that's why, yeah, to represent, yeah, between these two things, we can get that back down here. Let's see. Yeah, so all of a sudden my brain just went kind of trying to figure some of it out. But like I said, I'll put that to the floor. Now that I'm going to start this on a playlist. Okay, so let's see. We can do let's see here. Actually, we need another piece because we're going to start Kimberly's. We have to, yeah, as a story plot, we have to kind of, even though this is for fun, we have to kind of stick to some basics, you know. Let's do this as, let's trace this as Kimberly's. We'll put her garden plot. And apparently she doesn't want a whole lot of work. So her Polly and Kimberly's speciality is carrots with little else. But we're just gonna do some flowers. Let's just give us a little bit of okay, there's that. We can do some stamping. Yeah. Well, we've got, I have to be on a timer, you know. I have to, I'm not technically going out, but I do have to fix our lunch. So it's not just me. Okay, we're going to border her garden. Ha! All right, well, that's kind of an odd thing. Oh, well, a little smudge. It's not that bad. Some push down on this a little bit more. Well, that's a little better. Let's see, what can I do? I guess I've never used these stamps before. Let's just do this and see if I can get a good... Okay, that's better. Okay, so give this the impression of a garden because Kimberly has to have a garden. It's not perfect, but yeah, that'll at least give us the idea. We have a visual now. You need a fertilizer. Oh, a fertilizer ramp. Oh, wow. Judy, all knowledgeable. A fertilizer ramp. Ooh, we have to write that down. Fertilizer ramp. One moment, please. Oh, here. Let's see. Where can we do a fertilizer ramp? In the shape of a fertilizer ramp. Now you tell me. Let's see. Fertilizer ramp in the shape of a flower. Come on. Make sure I'm spelling the word right. Because that's not in my everyday. It's not in my everyday. No, I almost spelled it wrong. T-I. Fertilizer ramp. In the shape of a flower. And now you want a tree? Oh my giggles, you want a tree? This is not a relaxing garden. The relaxing garden has all kinds of things we could think about, because my mind keeps going to how they kept, and now the elephants are all gone, but the fertilizer from the elephants, you know, the compost. I love let's see, the compost. The compost. What did I say? The compost judge. Compost. Maybe they live in a county where Judy. Now I was going to suggest, my husband saw something that it was actually quite funny. But, and then I says, well, you know, all you have to do is, if your toilet paper gets wet, let it dry. But in this particular case, I mean, it was really mushy. Just put it out like on a screen, like you would paper. Make toilet paper, and then just cut it up, right? Yeah. You know, instead of throwing it out, just let it dry out. You know, smush it onto a screen like you're going to do paper, you know? Yeah, the TP went to pulp, unfortunately, but have to panic and throw it out. Just dry it, you know, smush it, you know, right? And yeah, and then cut it up into little squares or rectangles, depending on what country you live in. But anyway, okay, so now, maybe they live in a county where, okay, compost judge. Now, the idea I was going with is they could live a double life. They're elephants. This is like a society of, they live in a town. They're a society of elephants, but with the Shauna carrot clay that she came up with by accident and is now secretly developing, they can turn into humans. If you use it long enough, then yeah. So maybe the whole town doesn't even realize that they're humans underneath. You know, maybe they've been brainwashed into thinking that they're elephants, and so they're, it's just all kinds of different ways you could take the plot. You know, it's a community of elephants, and then all of a sudden, the carrot clay is shot, and she's turning more human. You know, it's just all kinds of little different. But anyway, they're living in a county where their compost has to be checked or something for some, we don't know the reason why. We don't know the reason why. We don't know the reason why, but it has to be checked. But I don't know what that second one is. That second. So the more they use the and then Shauna, she It's like, oh. And then she starts secretly trying it on Judy. She secretly starts trying it on Judy. And then when Judy starts changing into the humans, she starts changing into the human, then Kimberly, and so this is what they turn into. Oh, tails. Oh, oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, but okay. All right. And now I get it. We sing hymns and hold tails during the day, but at night. Okay, duh. I was singing that word is something different. Okay. Yeah, my imagination was playing with me. Okay, but at night they do this. And then stinker. Okay. So now, yeah. Okay, so we have Kimberly. We have one of Kimberly's gardens. We have one of her gardens. This could be the, well, let's see. This could be the gate. And can a ramp be? Oh, you become stinkers. Yeah, we'll say, yeah, but blah, 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 blah. Yeah, my brain is starting to go. But anyway, we do have some information, and we can, if you guys want to think up thoughts or, hey. But that would be kind of cool because then you would get up into antics. You could, I might be busy making the backstory because for me, there always has to be a backstory. Yeah. I have to have a backstory in order to know why. And this would explain you sisters have always been odd ducks, but this behavior has gotten odder, and it could be, and then, yeah. I know this is obviously fantasy, but there still has to be a little realm of the feasible, making sure that it's, there has to be a little bit of, yeah, Safi of a floating cousin. It's all Shauna's fault. Yeah. And I will obviously keep the notes in here. And hopefully I will eventually find those Bloomin' Architect stamps. It's in a box. It's in their original box. I can keep the information that we do in here. I'm not sure. My brain is kind of I'm at that point where I'm overthinking the story. Yeah. We have 15 minutes and 20-ish seconds left. And let's see. Yeah. Yeah, you're the evil ruler who never loses. Oh, do we, so Galena wants to be in here? Oh my giggles. So we have Kimberly, Shauna, and Judy Darling. Their names are, and each of them has the same middle name of Elephant. Let's see, what am I doing? I'm making sure. So then these papers go in here. And the stamps, the elephant stamps, and the human stamps will stay together. And for now, I will put these, because this is what these are the ones we're using for now. I'll put these in here. I may or may not get to more of the backstory, but I'm to the point where I probably just need to let it go. I can maybe color the girl, maybe do some coloring on them. Oh, and they might have pet birds. Do elephants have pet birds? I don't know. Brain is overthinking here too, and that's rare. Oh my giggles. I think your hearing is really off there, Galena. Okay, we might as well go ahead and put them. Hey, that's a good idea, right? That way they don't go walkabout. And then because, oh, that's probably not a good idea. That pointy. Can I get it corner around it? Let me see if I can get that corner around it. That would be much safer on my skin. Maybe use some carrot clay. Nope. All right, it won't. So I'll have to trim that around. Okay. And these two can be kept together. And no, I don't like that. This will just have to be like that. They'll just have to be two together. And there's the story. Cell phones get lost in their big ears. Oh, I didn't think about that. Yeah, now see? Bluetooth. Yeah. And yeah, once I find the architecture stamps, it would be nice. Because that was and if I ever find the original paperwork to the big house, because I think we actually taped 3 pieces of paper together, and we were, Shauna was knocking that, and we rebuilt it. So yeah. Hi, Andrea. This is our, oh yeah, and we forgot to put down, yeah, eventually, because, you know, it's paper and we accumulate paper, you know, so it's in a stack somewhere that I just have not. It's, you know, it's like 2 or 3 sheets of paper that are together with 4 or 5 other pieces of paper, and then those get stacked and those get stacked, and yeah. How you doing, Andrea? We have been busy plotting the Elephant Sisters. These are the, let me put, this is from last Wednesday. I had them sitting over here. Yeah, I'm doing fine. I don't think it was last month. I think it was, I'm almost thinking it was like I wouldn't go as far back as a year. I think it was like, it could have been 6 months ago. Do you think it was that early? I think it was, I think it was probably 6 months. So, I mean, I remember it because I mean, I had the paper, I had the architect stamps and all of them. We were making the house and, oh, and I'm like, here, oh, oh my God. Okay, here. No, guys, all right, here, before we leave, we'll talk. Okay. Vaughn swears up and down it was Judy. But I'll show you it again. Hold on. I was giggling at Vaughn. This is the Scrap Chick booklet thing that she was, oh, I forget. But this, we were doing this page. Vaughn comes in and says, why are you drawing ovaries? Well, if you look closely, that is a carcass. And she couldn't figure out why I was putting ovaries onto the journal page. Okay. But see, that's what, so yeah, it's one of, you know, just a gentle laugh at Vaughn. Yeah. See, no, it was you. Now see, we're going to have to go back and find that blooming video because I'm telling you. I know. But the thing is, what was funny, funny part of it was that, I mean, she sat there almost a whole stream and was racking her brain of why would Joyce do that? Yeah. And then she got up nerve and then she asked, and then we had it. We just giggled. We giggled. Yep. Yeah. And then, of course, Vaughn. Oh, Vaughn. And I don't have a date. I do know it was about the same time that oh, hold on. No, I moved the bag, but I could walk over. It was about the same time that Sharon sent me this stamp. She sent me this stamp. And I probably, one moment, please. So we might be able to find that video. Hold on. I'm finding the bag of Happy Mail. It could have been, let's see, July. It could have been July of probably 2019. So yeah, you never know. I think it came in that. See-through bag. But anyway, hey, I'm not missing nothing. Planning our shenanigans as we speak. Yeah. And we're just gonna gently mention the scary trunks that Judy carries around with her. But now we know Polly, Kimberly's gangsta husband, traumatized Judy. And now maybe she's subconsciously in fear of her life because, Polly, that sounds funny. Polly bakes bunions. Oh, Andrea. Judy has scary trunks. She carries body parts around. Just saying. Yeah. And now we know it's all Polly's fault. And then she just twirls. Okay. some hobby. I'm telling you, some hobby. And I don't know. I miss the underoos, Artie Dar. Trunks, yeah. Like old fashioned. Yeah, I gotta go and yonder get not breakfast. I gotta get lunch. Lunch. I gotta create lunch. Okay, this goes back up. Okay, so at least we have yeah. And once this renders, I will put it on the playlist and I'll label it Elephant Sister Saga. I don't know. My husband's having tuna salad. Me, I don't know yet. I love you guys. See you later. Oh, oh, brother. Talk straight. End stream.